Black Hood Public Schools. Lock in, lock in.
So I picked
Tim's so tough. Oh, bro, he is.
Together, but right before exiting, my brother goes, I'm coming with you. If they all try to jump you, I got your back. So I step outside, pulled up to the 300.
By the way, as y'all can see, a nigga got his homecoming suit on. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Nigga got his homecoming suit did come in. I'm not gonna lie. Feeling spiffy, bitch. Feeling spiffy, you know what I'm saying? Homecoming suit came in, pulling up trim. You know what? It don't even matter.
And now it was time for the showdown. Now my heart started racing. Say it's one thing to fight one person, but fighting three, holy!
Nigga, fighting 3 people is something you will never catch me doing, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. 3 people, two is already, you know what I'm saying? That's like y'all tripping. But I might still throw hands. If I fight 3 people at the same time, somebody's getting stabbed. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody's getting stabbed. I'm not gonna lie. In GTA, District 10 RP Phantom server.
You ever thought about what did public school look like in the 2000s? Nah, not just any school. I'm talking Black Hood schools.
Dang, a swirly? Yo, getting a swirly in the public toilet is devious. I'm not gonna lie. There's all types of niggas do not do regular things in public toilet. You know what I'm saying? It's not just using the bathroom. You got throw up in that toilet. You got all types of stuff. You got stuff that hasn't even been discovered, my nigga. Like, hell no. Hell no.
And that's just one day of school. Now, for most of you, I know y'all Gen Zs and Alphas, but your boy, I'm a millennial. See, I grew up in times where schools were way different. First thing first, no smartphones Mike got. When I was a kid, we had to sit there for 7 long, boring hours and pay attention. Do you know we had a 7-point grading scale? I don't think you heard me. Kids today are passing with a 40. A 40 is a D. You know how dumb you gotta be to get.
How? I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy. A 40? Dang.
A 40? See, in the 2000s, a 70 was a D. My parents would have beat the brakes, transmission, and the cooling off me from coming home with a 40. But check this out, though. We had no social media. The best thing that could ever happen to my generation. I can't imagine all the dumb things we did as kids being saved online for the rest of our lives. Holy.
Nigga, if y'all ever see a video of me getting a swirly, just know I already disappeared, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not even in the same state anymore. My nigga. Something like that, you gotta switch schools, change your name. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta disappear off the face of the internet. You gotta disappear from everybody you know locally. Change your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, just disappear, bro. You gotta become a ghost. I'm not gonna lie. They're never gonna let you live this down. This video is gonna be here for the rest of your life, like literally the rest of your life. Nobody's letting this go anytime soon. I'm not gonna lie.
But the one thing we did worse.
Either that or you gotta pop somebody better or something. I don't know.
Any generation was the fight. See, I went to an all-black school. Kids were crashing out. In my school, we had 2 choices. Either throw fair pay or become someone's bitch. And that, my guy, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to my public school years. So it was a Wednesday at school. Now, one thing I hated as a kid was riding the school bus. See, the school bus had a mix of all the kids. The good ones, the bad ones, the smart ones, the dumb ones, and the book.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was on a bus, my nigga, me and my homies, we used to be back here, like all the way in the back, bro. You know, the things that went down in the back of the bus was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, niggas used to be doing anything but just riding the bus, bro. Literally anything but just riding the bus. The men was more like, I ain't like, what y'all doing in the back? Bro, you don't want to know, my nigga. I've seen some traumatizing things happen in the back, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hell no. Bro, no, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Nothing weird, bro. Hold on. Okay, that sounded kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing weird was going on in the back of the bus. They just straight devious activities. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can see how I messed up there, bro. Okay, hold on.
Most days I would prefer to walk home.
That was kind of crazy.
This particular day, we had a problem. See, right after school, I got outside, looked up, and noticed the storm was approaching. Dang, that looks bad. Man, that means I gotta ride the bus home. Now, since I didn't want to gamble on getting rained on, I had no other option but to ride the bus. So I got to the bus, got to the back, and had a seat. A few moments go by, but right before the bus leaves, I hear someone go, "You sitting on my seat." Now, first of all...
Okay. Who is this nigga talking? He can't be talking to me. Tim, you can't let him talk to you like that. Tim, I'm not gonna lie. Tim, you can't let him talk to you like that, bro. That is crazy. Niggas do used to be. Niggas did claim seats on the bus. I'm not gonna cap. Niggas definitely claimed seats on the bus. But get out. What are you doing in my seat, bitch? Yeah, nigga. That's those are fighting words. I'm not gonna lie. Those are most definitely fighting words.
I'm nobody's bitch. And second, that's public school. Nobody owns the school bus. And third, I didn't see the man's name on the seat. So I go, I don't see your name on it.
Hell no, 10. That's not enough. 10. That's not enough, bro. You got look that nigga in his eyes like a man. Look that nigga in his eyes like a man. I don't see your name on it, bitch. That's what you gotta say to his ass, bitch. Can't let him get past that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He tried you crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
See, what I didn't know was this bus had unwritten rules, which worked in the following manner. All the younger kids sat at the front, and all the older kids in the back. Now, since I was one of the youngins, my behind belonged in the front. But I didn't know. Come on, my guy, I barely rode the bus. But it's like I said, I'm nobody's So I turned my head, ignored the guy, the bus rides off, drives all the way to my neighborhood, I hop off the bus, start walking for a few blocks, and that's when I noticed it. See, walking behind were 3 kids that sat behind me. So I started thinking, hold up, Tim, I know they're not thinking about jumping me. Dang,
over the seat? I ain't gonna lie, over the seat though, bro? Niggas don't try to jump me over the seat in a bus, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That is wild. It's never been that deep, bro. It has never been that deep, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we had some words. But at the end of the day, it's just a school seat, you know what I'm saying? It's just a school bus seat, money. You got it, bro. You got it. My fault.
do something. Bruh, I ran like a bitch.
Hell no, I ran into 3 niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Unless I got a pistol on me or something, nigga, I'm dipping, I ain't gonna lie.
I looked towards the back and
you can't win that.
My tail. So I rushed to the house, got inside, locked the door. Oh, thank God. I was so close. Open this door, little bitch. When you come outside, we're gonna f you up. So I rushed towards my brother's room. Told him, you're not gonna believe this. They tried to jump me. Who? Some kids from the bus. What'd you do? Run. What? See, let me explain something to you. I grew up in a house.
Nigga, what do you want me to do? What? Excuse me for not trying to 1v3 30. Excuse me for not trying to 1v3 these niggas, these big ass football players that are chasing me down the block right now. Like, can I get some help? Some bat? What do you mean? What? Help me, nigga.
So what my parents taught us, always stand up for yourself. Never let anyone put hands on you without fighting back. But most importantly, never run.
Bro, no. I believe. Okay, no. I believe in this. I believe in what he's saying. But it's a 1v3. What do you mean? Don't run, nigga. They're gonna jump me like they're Avengers or something. My nigga, it's not no regular put your dukes up fight. This is a battle royale, bro. Like, there's no winning this.
Ran. Each time you see that person, you'll be running forever. So bro looks dead into my eyes and goes, you better go outside and fight all 3 of them. What? Let me ask you something. Would you go back outside and fight 3 bigger, older kids?
Hell no.
I don't think so. Remember, my house rules came with 2 choices. Fight all 3 kids by myself, or let bro tell moms and pops that I ran like a...
Bro, that's crazy. Like, he gonna tell on me too, bro. L brother. I'm not gonna lie. L brother, my nigga. Like, you can at least come outside and make it fair. At least, like, 2v3 and with me or something. What? You telling me to fight 3 different niggas by myself? Like, I'm not Iron Man, my nigga. I'm not Spider-Man, bro. It's not happening. I'm not gonna lie.
Coward. But I'll be a damn turn a 3v1. Boy, you crazy? See, I feared my father 100 times more than anyone at school. I would rather fight 100 kids than face my father in a 1v1. So I dug deep into my soul and went, come on. Picked myself up, got myself together, but right before exiting, my brother goes, I'm coming with you. If they all try to jump you, I got your back. So I step outside.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I thought this nigga wanted me just 1v3 everybody, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Now it was time for the showdown. Now my heart started racing. Say it's one thing to fight 1 person, but fighting 3, holy, I'm cooked. Right before starting, I remember something my mother always taught me.
Son, if you're ever fighting more than 1 person, just remember, they fear you more than you fear them.
Which is true, because anyone that's afraid to fight you one-on-one and needs help is a coward. So I looked deep into all their eyes and
that is true, but I don't know if y'all seen the clip of what I said about my homeboys. Ain't no one-on-ones, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if we scared of you or not, my nigga. It's not gonna be a fair fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't let that happen.
Man, look in their eyes, I can see their demeanor change. See, never in their wildest dreams did they think I'll be brave enough to take all 3 of them. But in my eyes, they could see something deep inside me had changed. And I bought my big bro to watch my back. So there we were, me about to pack out 3 homies. So they all looked at me, looked back at each other, and just like that, they folded. On guard, let me tell you something. I damn near myself, I was bluffing. These boys would have folded me like a bag of laundry. But it's like they say, in life,
confidence is key. You gotta fake it till you make it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. You most definitely gotta fake it till you make it sometimes, bro. Nigga, I was just the leader of a whole debate in class, by the way. This my teacher will give me a whole we had a whole thing. I ended up having to be leader of it. Long story short, I don't feel like leading 8 niggas on a debate, bro. Because half of the niggas didn't even agree with what we were talking about in the first place. But you know what I did, nigga? I acted like I knew what I was talking about. I have a single clue of what I was talking about. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. Always remember that. If you're not confident, just act like you are. You're gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying?
Continue to follow us.
W advice from Rob.
We have to face them. So my parents got home, and boy, was I happy when my brother told them I stood up like a man. So, moral of the story. Courage isn't just having the strength to go on. It's also going on when you don't have the strength.
Wait, hold on. No, it's not over yet. Hold on. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, W video, bro. I'm not gonna lie. W10, bro. If y'all ever scared of somebody, you know what I'm saying, when you trying to fight them, bro, at that point, first of all, always remember, really in the hindsight of it, there's really no reason to ever fight, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Half the time it's stupid, especially if half the time it's gonna be over something stupid. But if you ever have to fight, you know what I'm saying, keep it a 1-on-1, and if it's not a 1-on-1, you gotta get one nigga out of the whole group. You gotta get one nigga out. Hold on. Let me really talk to y'all. Let me preach to y'all real quick. Hold on. If y'all ever trying to fight somebody, bro, and it's not a 1-on-1, if it's like a 1v5 or like 1v3 or something, and you gotta fight, just know you get one nigga out of their whole group, and you just beat that nigga up. Because at the end of the day, you gotta get somebody. You can't let them they can't say you ain't do nothing back. You know what I'm saying? They cannot say you ain't do nothing back. It's gonna be one nigga out that whole group who go home with a swollen eye or something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something to somebody. And if you can't get all of them, get one of them at least. At the very least, get one of them. You know what I'm saying?